Okay.
Hello and welcome to Tales Across Time and Space. I'm your game master and I'm joined by Ari Wolf.
What's up, Wolfpack? Ari Wolf here, and I play, who do I play again? Archangel the Nova. It's been a day, I'm sorry.
And Jane ESP.
Hey, it's me, Janie SP, and I am, kind of playing Cutie Carbuncle, kind of not playing Cutie Carbuncle tonight.
Well, you can just say play. That's pretty.
Yes, I play Cutie Carbuncle, should I say?
Yes. And Radical Dishonesty.
Hi, I'm Radical Dishonesty, and I played Regalia.
You played Regalia?
Like a
I
fiddle.
did play him.
Where's Regalia then?
Because they're not
Who plays
Last
Regalia
week and
now?
next week. Last week, he's stuck in last week, and then in next week.
He's
The
off
outsider.
having a party.
Voicing her objection, it's Crystal and Kitsune.
Hi guys, I'm Crystal and Kitsune, and I am playing Artemis the Protege.
And Mistral.
Hi, I'm Mistral, and I'm playing Inferno, the Transformed.
And Zeiston.
Hello, I am back from the void, and I am Tyson, and I am playing the Blackbird, the Doom.
Alright.
At least I will be next week.
Today we're recapping our Master New Generation game because last week I was trying to fix a bug that we had the week before where I was getting audio on one of the pre-streams, which you guys weren't supposed to hear. But it went through and oops. But unfortunately I did my job too well and we lost. All the audio got turned off and that was bad. And I fixed it, but because there's a blip there, and I want this to be people that will go through and actually understand what happened. We're recapping it tonight. Also, if you like what we are talking about, and you are willing to overlook mistakes like these, which really shouldn't happen, please like, subscribe, or follow whatever it is on the platform of choice.
Join our Discord.
Join our Discord as well. That's another fun thing. But those are you get. You should know the ending spiel for most of these things, but just want to remind you in the beginning here, so say like, hey, if this is something you want, let you notify us when we go live, and also helps us get, more recognized against the cold, heartless sea of algorithms.
Tell your friends. Tell them it's good.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share, and all that fun stuff. Because,
that.
we do this for fun, but, sometimes you just feel like you're shouting into the void, and the void is
Recognition is nice.
indifferent and heartless in its apathy.
Wow. That's pretty dark there.
Let me remove the Thornberry here.
Yeah, it's the Donberry.
But
We'll just blame the Donberry, it's fine.
But yeah, so. Alright, so. If I recall correctly, we had opened up with. We opened up with a bait and switch flashback. Because it was Archangel waking up with her friend. What was his name?
Tristan.
Tristan, thank you. It's Trisket. Who?
I'm gonna have her call him Trisket now.
Oh dear God.
We wanted Trisket.
Hey, I have a box of Triscuits, so.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored.
Though we are more than willing to sell airtime for people for money to pay for these RPG books.
Hey, Trisket, if you're watching out there, you should sponsor us.
I don't think Nabisco's gonna sponsor us. It's a nice thought, though.
We're just gonna full Tiger and Bite this and just have brands on our costumes.
Not until we get more reach. Come on.
All right. We just lost it here.
Again?
Alright. Basically, you had a little dream sequence, like you had woken up in the hospital. Tristan informing you that your parents were dead and it was your fault. And then he smiled like a Cheshire cat, and we cut away. to Inferno on the streets.
My back.
Yep, you're back.
Okay. Apparently, this thing likes to randomly just refresh the page
Ah,
while I'm reading my book. So
yeah, that's all the websites and backgrounds on mobile.
yeah. Well, and it's not like Chrome. It's
Yep.
whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't know what.
It's the Amazon Edge or whatever.
I have no idea.
Kindle?
So,
Amazon Internet.
so.
Oh.
Anyways, back to the recap here. So yeah, Inferno was on the street. You eventually got some random pedestrians to kind of help you get to carry off Archangel, who was bleeding profusely from shrapnel wounds, as one does.
Does one?
If you have a
yes,
shrapnel
that is
wound,
a thing
yes,
that
you
would
will be
Depends on
bleeding.
who the one is.
Yes.
You know, this is a superhero game.
Fair point. Fair point. As one
Normal
typically
realistic
does.
life, yes.
Okay.
But yes. But unfortunately, shortly after Fenris showed back up, you guys fought. Eventually, though, your suit was ruptured, and are you having some audio issues?
Yeah.
Not hearing anyone else? The fun of new head. The fun of
No one
new.
else, I mean, no one else is talking, so.
Yeah.
I don't think they heard you guys there either. So, one moment, please. We are just full of the technical prowesses tonight.
It's okay.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the
What's
lobby.
downstairs?
Let's go to the lobby. Get ourselves some snacks.
Come on, take a stroll to the snack bar, have a good time. Come on, take a stroll to the snack bar, have a good time. Popcorn for all, hell's on its way. Come on, take a stroll to the snack bar, have a good time.
Okay, it's not charging here.
My phone answer?
No. One second here. Well, while we're excuse us while we completely figure out what else is going on. Oh, wait, is that
While this is going on, we could have some inter-character like backstories or anything like that.
So, Thomas. So, yes, we had a random bystander go by, and if I remember next, it was Inferno.
Inferno called the emergency hotline for us, basically, and ran
through,
down the list of.
It went through a list of his top calls.
it was
Forge,
oh,
Archangel.
I know what. Could you grab my bag out of the hallway? I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah,
Artemis.
it was an automatic call because the suit ruptured. So it defaulted to Forge, who was line was busy. Archangel, who for some reason just didn't pick up. Then it got down to Artemis.
Yes, it went to Artemis, who then left her temple without explanation, and then it called Cutie Carbuncle, who told Regalia what was going on, and the two of us set out as well.
I like to imagine Blackbird's not even on that list.
I think we had this discussion.
Blackbird is at the bottom of the list and is only on the list because everyone's on the list.
We had that discussion. Blackbird is not on the list. And if he is, it's under Shitbird.
Joke's on you. I don't have a
There. You should be used to this kind of treatment.
It's a wonder why it comes with teamwork.
There we go. I got it charging here.
Yay.
Okay. But yeah, so on the scene, the first one to arrive was Artemis, who
Okay.
Sorry, it's the screen was just flickering, flashing.
It always flickers and flashes.
There it goes. Okay. But yes. Right. So Artemis was the first one to show up on the scene, and I don't remember what happened. You rolled something. Did you? I think you failed to roll or something.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, you did because you got. Yeah, because you
I think
tried.
she. I think she probably just. Yeah, she probably just directly engaged and didn't get a very good roll,
Yeah.
and wound up a little shocked.
Yeah, you were kind of on your heels, and when Regalia and Cutie Carbuncle showed up, Cutie Carbuncle went to assist Artemis against Fenris, while Regalia went to contain the pillar of fire that was Inferno. You kind of, so Regalia kind of tied up and patched a makeshift suit band-aid to kind of hold it back and kind of cause it to somewhat seal up, at least until more extensive repairs could take place. And Cutie Carbuncle kind of just bonked out bonked out Fenris, and I think someone else actually delivered the finishing blow. I think that was Inferno. Finally knocked him back.
Yeah, it was.
Because he had a cold field around him that made it impossible for Inferno to overheat into him directly without.
How does Cutie Carbuncle fight, actually? This was something I was thinking about. Like, normally I see them in support, so I never actually see them engage in a fight.
Oh, I engaged by basically conjuring like a magical girl staff, and I walloped the wolf over the head to stun him.
And there was little carbuncles kind of dancing around his head. Like, everyone actually could see it. Like, it was an actual magical effect.
I like to imagine as well that wolf had sparkles all up in his fur to never forget that incident. Because you can never get rid of sparkles.
No.
Unless you completely repent, otherwise you're always going to have sparkles all over you.
I like that.
Oh, I was just thinking that no, you just pour glitter in it. You literally can never get rid of it. No big deal.
Hey, if Archangel was conscious, she would have done it.
I'm not evil, okay?
Nothing says. Nothing strikes fear in the heart of villains like a glitter mortar.
Hey, who works with glitter? I know exactly how evil that.
No!
shit
Trust
is.
me, I put up enough my fair share of Christmas displays. Like.
Yeah. You understand the pain. I opened a bottle of wine the other day, and they decided it was a good idea to put sparkles near the cork.
I've actually had it where there was so much glitter coming off those things that it was actually a slip hazard.
Well.
That sounds goodness.
I mean, it was
Sounds
on
normal for Christmas.
like super smooth tile floor to begin with, so it didn't.
Still sounds normal for Christmas, though.
Yeah.
If I do say so.
I can't hear anyone.
Oh, hi, Rue. Come here.
Might want to switch over to your.
Phone is working.
Yeah.
We have another
It's
cat
working, I
visiting
will.
us on the stream.
Not a cat.
It's showing it's charging.
Whoa. Get out.
2%.
Hey, puppy.
So that's not gonna happen.
There, look. Hey, people.
Unless I switch over to your
Say hi.
phone.
You
but
can't have that. I give you a
I
cracker.
need that for the game too. Well,
Okay, bye.
1 second here. I'll be right back.
All right.
We will keep the stream
Wait, I hear
entertained.
again.
So
I know, but I want to get a better cord for you regardless.
Okay.
That's the.
I gave you a cracker. Beat it.
Just because if we can get your phone to charge, it'll make things easier without it going in.
You got spoiled
Yeah.
today, didn't you?
Good point. I'm very out of it
Didn't
today.
You got spoiled, didn't you? Yes, you did. Go. Go on. I'm having one more myself, and I'm closing the box, dog. See?
Alright. So Inferno got duct taped up, and we
Okay,
defeated
one
Thanos.
second here. Technical issues.
So many.
So many now.
Yeah, like I can switch once my phone at least charges up to at the very least 5%.
Yeah. On headphones, so I can't hear you all. Can't hear you all. Okay. Right, and it's fast charging. Okay, so that should be ready pretty soon.
Okay. I'm gonna switch then. Okay. And I'm still gonna keep this here because I'm still reading my book, but
Yeah.
I'm at least gonna switch Jackbox, and the internet on Kindle just isn't very good. I need to find my my tablet at some point if I want to actually start using something.
Okay, so yeah, Carbuncle, Fenris taken down by Inferno. Okay, yes, that's where we are. So next thing, just as Fenris was like kind of knocked against the wall, a familiar-looking device to Artemis, not Artemis. I mean, maybe so much Artemis, but mostly Archangel and Inferno. They see the as Forge, their adoptive father, comes in. Starts chewing them out, really.
Not me. I wasn't there, and I was completely unconscious.
Okay, chewing
It's
out
true.
Inferno by proxy. But Artemis kind of successfully provokes him into backing down, saying like, yeah, I don't even remember the full details of what it was, but she just like saying like, like calling the old man out kind of stuff.
I think it was something along the lines of it wasn't fair to pull not Artemis, Archangel and Inferno from the team.
Especially given that, did kind of help save their lives just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was also standing up for the team because he thought the team was too dangerous for us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because for some reason Blackbird's not a team player and is just not on the team when you need him.
No, he was dealing with socks.
Well, sucks to be him.
That's the other big reason why
We're done
we're
here.
doing the recap. They're doing the recap because I have not written the catch-up move for Blackbird yet, so
Gotcha.
Ah.
I feel like that's important enough. So. Alright. But yeah, so enough that like that kind of and so we kind of get the kind of the day of save moment there. Forge backs down a bit, but we kind of switch over to kind of just doing some character like downtime vignettes here. We had I'll wait till you're connected to do your thing, but I guess we'll do this in a different order here. We had Archangel come into Inferno in the training room, blasting down like how many replicas of Blackbird at this point did we say? Like, did we say it even? But
I don't think we.
I don't think we said a number.
A lot.
Yes.
A lot.
Do you guys remember much about what the conversation that kind of followed there was?
I know a good chunk of that conversation was Archangel telling Inferno that, she was always going to fight next to him, that even if he was stubborn, she was always there to help him.
Yeah, and I know he was returning to the whole doubts of he's a monster, he can't be trusted.
Which Archangel quickly denied.
Denied. Yes.
Green-eyed.
Yes. Kitty Carbuncle got admonished in their civilian identity by their familiar that they should need to be training and to be, being among the people and being like, it's more than just the good fight. It's about being an icon to inspire them.
And that is, I will mention, that is something my character is going to take to heart, and thus we're going to have to go have some team bonding next episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use my powers to help cure all those issues people are having.
I vote ice cream.
Yeah, I know. That's very likely it.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I still have 3 conditions sitting there.
Let's see. You got Artemis with 4, Archangel and Inferno with 3, Blackbird with 2, Regalia with 1, and never bothered by anything, Cutie Carbuncle with 0.
Cause
I like how
Wow.
Cause I knew I had gotten rid of one of mine and Decession.
I thought I was down to 2 though. Which ones do I have so I can make sure my character sheet's correct?
I'm showing you being insecure, angry, and guilty.
Okay. Let me go fix my stuff before I forget.
Also, this gives me another week to pick out which new skill I was going to take. I kind of had a list of them, but I hadn't actually picked it yet.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, so that's Cutie Carbuncle. Artemis,
Yes.
you had a run-in with your brother. You kind of had you were meeting up with your brother. Unfortunately, he was already dealing with one of your family members of Athena.
Yep.
Who really said some pretty scathing things, like the saying like, unlike some people, she actually cares about her family, but and Apollo at one point mixed up your names a bit, but still ultimately called you Thea. Anything else you remember particularly from that interaction?
Not really.
And then Regalia, as you were going to bed, you encountered probably the worst burglar into a sacred.
That's not what happened first.
I thought it was.
First I found something inside my book.
Okay, I thought that happened after. I don't remember the order of.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that the book happened first.
All right.
The book was I found a letter and everyone missed it, but on the spot we came up with a character from my character's backstory.
Yay!
Which is his mentor, a seam witch, which I suspect is something that Thomas had been sitting on for a while, actually.
No.
No? Okay.
No. I just thought, like, I want to send a mentor. I want to give your home world a voice, trying to tell you to come home. And it was just like, I asked you, like, that's why, hey, what's the craft? Like, what's your mentor there? Like, and I just took it and ran.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, in the metaphor, she said that that the threads were coming unraveling, and his response was that in this world, they have a lot of mixed. They mix thread types quite a bit, and it turns out pretty well. And so, thank you for your concern. And he's decided to stay. Then he found an inept burglar. Then there was an inept burglar.
Have you heard of these things called pre-ripped jeans?
And yes, I want to quote the line because it was a line I had specifically referred to. She was surprised to see anyone in the temple. It was a skin tight suit person with sunglasses on, and she said, "You clearly okay." She has guards here. Okay, you know who I am. So if you know what's good for you, stay put, or else I will be forced to remove my sunglasses.
Goggles.
Goggles, thank
They
you.
weren't sunglasses, they were
Goggles.
goggles.
Yes, they were goggles. Yes. Regalia didn't know who she was.
No.
Never. I don't think he talks to Artemis enough to understand her social life.
Her social life?
Details.
Yeah,
Her circle of people she's involved with because blah blah destiny.
yeah.
Her
Basically,
pantheon?
yeah, she was looking for an amulet that was given to her by Zeus. Eventually, she decided to leave, and she said, "Oh, like she tried to play it off as like, oh, I'm her friend. I'm here to pick that up for her. She needs it for an event." And also, but ultimately, before she left, he's like, "Yes, I'll leave." Oh, and if anyone asks, I was sent here by Athena.
Yes. Regalia left it mildly confused and mildly amused.
That's really the only thing you could expect from that kind of interaction there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes.
It was great, and it'll never, and no one will ever see it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sad.
I'm very happy. I was very happy with my scene, and now it's gone. But everyone else is probably happy with their scenes, so
And now we all there's probably a lot of shipping between Regalia and Medusa.
yeah. If only it existed.
Shippers don't care.
All right. No, I'm sorry. It's like, what happened? Oh, you have the meet cute. Oh, sweet. Except that it never happened. What?
To us.
Because we didn't catch it on stream doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I mean, it happened to us. That's
It
the real. That's the
happened
real
with
thing.
us, and that's all that matters because we're probably the ones that are going to ship it.
It happened to us and it was cute.
Yes, it was.
Very cute.
Yes.
Slow it down.
I think that's about it for what happened. I'm not gonna worry about the end of session stuff because that's just kind of recapping again in a weird way. So.
Obviously, what we need now is to recap the recap. So we started up today with that.
All right, but so because having to go through this and I being unprepared in general because we just got off a trip this weekend, we're going to go dark for a little second here, and we're going to come back and we're going to be playing some Jackbox. So cool. If you're watching this in the past, I hope this is enough to make continuity make sense because we're sincerely sorry. But yeah.
Out.
I liked that session too a lot. I thought it was a very
I know,
active
so of
session.
course.
And everyone,
Very
I
good
didn't
session.
do anything.
except everyone but Archangel had a lot to do.
I got to lay on the
disagree.
ground dead.
Someone
Yeah.
had very little to do. Even less than Archangel.
Dustin!
Yeah, but he wasn't there.
Yeah, I was silent the entire session.
Again, he was dealing with demon socks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like an actual session that showed Inferno does not hate everyone.
Yes. Alright.
Yeah, that too. It showed a
Also-
different side to that, and
He actually was getting along
And-
with people.
Also, one thing to remember. What was Inferno's nickname for Carbuncle?
Pussycat.
Pussycat. Alright.
Much better than Shitbird.
So that's the
better.
important part to take away from
What,
this.
you said Pussycat or?
Pussycat, yes.
Yeah.
whoa.
Yes, that. you beat me to it.
Also, I have a full intended plan that whichever one of you is going to be the first one to like fully piss Artemis off is going to get turned into a goat. Like this is going to happen.
Rude, ma'am. So,
Alright,
although I have to,
Wiping away to this. We'll be
No.
back in a little bit.
Aw.
Middle of sentence,
Yeah.
funny.